Hello and welcome back. I think we're getting close to the end of this series now, aren't we? Because we're on chapter... what are we on? 11. Yeah. So, I'm back, recording some more. I was a little bit late starting to record today because me and some friends were meant to be playing Baldur's Gate 3 tonight. Nothing to do with streaming, just for a bit of fun. But, Patch 4 came out. Patch 4 came out, and of all things, for my, for all things for my computer, for Steam to do, it decided, hey, you know what would be funny? Let's make him reinstall all 120 gigs, and then after it's done downloading, let's uninstall the game, crash, and then make him reinstall on all 120 gigs. But here's the fun part. Then we're gonna somehow make his internet get overloaded with the bandwidth consistently, and he's not gonna have it downloaded in time to play tonight. So ha 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 ha. So that's the problem I currently got. I had to decide. Do I leave my computer to try and install it and not stream? And I tried that. I was actually considering not streaming today and not recording and just letting my Steam download Baldur's Gate. And I did that for about 40 minutes. So I did it for about 20 minutes. And then a new problem came up. It just stopped downloading. It went down to 50 kilobytes of download, and then it went to 0, and it just wouldn't continue. Also, if you hear fireworks, it's bonfire night. Yeah. So loud fucking noises and terrifying kill animals. Fucking love bonfire night. I don't know, in America, does Americans do anything, do they have bonfire night? Because I don't think I've spoken about it on this series, I'm not sure. But my opinion on bonfire night, it should be no private use of fireworks. You shouldn't be allowed to sell fireworks in your own back garden. You should only be allowed to go to an event. Because not only is it not good for people's pets, like people lose their pets every year because their pets have heart attacks and so on. They die of stress because of the fireworks. So I'm very anti owning your own fireworks and like buying private use fireworks, unless you're on like private land where you can't really harm any wildlife. The other issue I have is teenagers. You may be thinking, oh, old man, you know, blaming... No, look. Every single year, even in America, you got problems with teenagers buying fireworks and shooting them at buses, shooting them at people on the street, shooting them out of cars. It happens every single fucking year. That's another reason why I think if you weren't able to buy them, you know, through legal means, then it'd be a lot harder to buy. And it'd be a lot easier for police to deal with, but because it's such an easy thing to get fireworks, anyone could start shooting fireworks off out of their cars. Same with guns in America. Guns are so easy to get, anyone could start shooting out of their window and shoot you at any moment. That's not to say that, of course, that America is not dangerous. America's fucking dangerous, but let's be real. The chances of you getting into a shooting are so incredibly slim, and we covered that on an episode of Far Cry 4. Like, my hesitation for going to America is simply because of the guns, but let's just be realistic. I'm probably not gonna get shot. Same way that if I go into a plane, I'm probably not gonna be one of the unlucky people that's in a plane crash, because there are thousands of planes, thousands of flights every single day. And it only happens, what, once every like 5-10 years, maybe? Like flights aren't happening, like flight crashes, like Boeings and that lot aren't really happening nowadays. They don't happen as much. Of course, plane crashes still happen, but not as much. The technology is a lot better. The pilots are much more better trained. There's a lot more investment into not only security, but customer safety and passenger safety. So it's not as dangerous as you think it is. You know, you're not as big at risk as you might feel that you probably are. Yeah, you are pissing me off. So, before I started streaming, and before the whole thing with Baldur's Gate, I had spent the last 5 hours editing videos, just to make sure that I have videos done and ready to upload when when I have time to render them, which is probably going to be on Monday. But I have 4 episodes of Ishin fully edited. I have a 5th one partially edited and 2 more to edit. So I should be able to get at least 4 or 5 videos done, maybe even 6 on Monday, depending on how many of them I can actually render in that time. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way, I need to go this way. So it's gonna be funny because I'm gonna be done with this game. I'm gonna be like a couple chapters, maybe more, into Gaiden by the time the final episode of this comes out. And a lot of these episodes, these later episodes, are gonna be going, I can't wait for Gaiden, I can't wait for Gaiden, and I'm gonna be halfway through Gaiden by that point. Oh, damn it. I thought I'd get past him. I was trying to do that fight without taking a single hit. I took 1 hit. I can at least be kind of happy with that. Is my audio too loud again? Maybe. I really should just, you know, I'm just gonna set up a limiter. It's because I even noticed, like, when I was editing my videos, it was kind of a pain to, because I keep, in the late, because, it's funny, in the early episodes, I figured out the audio levels, and it was going great. And then I do one stream playing Dead Rising, and then I can't get the fucking sound levels to be matched again. So, I just decided to quickly fuck around with them then to fix them. One annoying issue I'm seeing is that my mic keeps going into the red. So I'm going to very quickly add a limiter to my mic as well. 1, 2, 3. That's going into the red. So, no, going into the red now. No red. There we go. Okay, sorry about that. I had to be allowed to test it. Also, you may be thinking, When did you record this? Because you were sick in the last episode, and now you don't sound sick. This is literally a day after. I'm still sick. It's just nowhere near as bad. My throat is getting better. It's not 100%, but it's a lot better than it was yesterday. I've got a lot more energy today. I don't know, because I think I took it easy. Today I rested. So, and I got plenty of sleep yesterday, so I think I've just recovered very quickly from whatever it was. It might have been the flu, it might have been COVID, I don't know. Whatever it was, I bounced back very, very quickly. So I think I got very lucky, because whatever it was hit me mildly.
Saitoか聞いたかよ。監察の山崎進の件。ああ。豚書の中で仲間がやられるなんざだらしねえ。クソが。また新選組が舐められるぜ。
土蔵でやられたんだったな、山崎は。
そうだ。平助が現場を見聞している。あんたも行って山崎に手くらい合わせてやんだな。斉藤。
Should head to the warehouse. The body will be where it's found. My nose. Oh my god. So yeah, as I said, at least my nose isn't like blocked, but it's like it's still not clear. It's not like it was yesterday. It's just it's not clear, but it's not blocked. It's just like I'm not gonna be going like I had been in yesterday's one. It's more like it's just very dry. Like I have a very dry nose and it's kind of uncomfortable.
Nowの死体が山崎です。背中から心臓一突きでしたよ。昨日の夜中、気配を殺して山崎の背後に忍び寄ってとこですか。平大使の仕業じゃないな。山崎ほどの男の背後を取れるやつ、もしくは山崎が気を許せる誰か。
それじゃあ犯人はタイの幹部の誰かってことか。
ええ、まあそうやゆうべ斉藤さんは何してました？
寺田屋に泊まっていた。
そうか。それじゃ斉藤さんは犯人じゃないのかな。
組の幹部が容疑者ならお前が犯人ってことも考えられるな。
ああ、なるほど。そういやそうですね。気がつきませんでしたよ。
Could my imposter spy really be one of our captains? Well, I have bigger things to worry about. I guess I'll go back to Terradai and wait until it's time. The recruit candidate has been locked. Speak to the 3rd Division. Okay.
斉藤君、少し話せるか。なんだ。君に聞くのもなんだが、近藤さんはどうしている？何？とぼけなくてもいい。君が近藤さんと会っていることは分かっている。会って何を話しているんだ？局長に直接聞いてくれ。最近のあの人は秘密が多いようでね。例えば君は薩長が秘密同盟を組んだって噂を知っているか？さあな、俺には関係ねえ話だ。だが近藤さんは知っているはずだ。そしてそれを黙って見ている人じゃない。あの人は私と違って国士だからな。国士？天下国家のために自分が何をできるかいつも考えている人間だよ。その近藤さんにとって薩長同盟なんてのは潰す以外に選択肢のねえ代物だ。なのになぜ何も動き出さないのかと思ってな。 この先近藤さんから何か聞かされたら私に報告してくれるか？
俺は人と話したことを別のやつに漏らすような真似はしない。あんたと話したことを近藤に言うこともないってことだ。局長のことを知りたきゃ直接話すんだな。
The sun's setting. I guess I'll go back to Todai and wait until it's time. I need to blow my nose. One of those main things where my nose wasn't bothering me until I start talking and I realise, oh wait, yeah, my nose is blocked.
起きた。
なんや、局長とおもろいことしようとしてるらしいの、はじめちゃん。
何？
とぼけんなよ。水臭いで。おもろいこと独り占めしよったってそうはいかんわ。わしも一緒に行くで、江戸城。二人で将軍様に殴り込みと行こうやないか。
断ると言ったら？
そん時はお前を切って俺がおもろいこと独り占めや。
殺されに行くようなもんなんだぜ。
せやからおもろい言うとるやないか。それにもっとおもろいのは、これがうまくいけば例の坂本龍馬に一泡吹かせてやれるっちゅうことや。
あ
あ。わしらの敵は同じ。同じ目的を持っとる限り低下したる。一番隊の隊長タダで使えるっちゅうことやで。
分かった。だが出発は夜明けだ。目立たねえようにする必要がある。
なるほど。ほな、今夜が今日の最後の夜になるかもしれんっちゅうわけやな。お互い夜明けまでお楽しみっちゅうわけや。
江戸城の将軍の寝床に押し込むんだ。人生最後の夜遊びかもしれね
え。上等や。新選組で溜め込んだ金一晩で使ったるで。せやけどお前は寺田屋に別れの挨拶する女がおるんとちゃうか？あそこのおかみ豊島の割にえらい色気があるさかいな。
え。いや、そっちじゃね
え。
なんでもねえよ。
そしたら夜明けわしも寺田屋に行く。それまではじめちゃんもせいぜい楽しんどけや。
Kit said he'll meet me at Tedai around dawn. I should make sure I'm ready for Ida before then. How am I doing for... I could get some more health items. Oh, sorry mate. I killed a man. Oh my god, I've actually killed him. Sir? Oh my... Is he snoring? That's such a cool detail! Oh, just knocked that guy clean out. Oh god. That's funny. I'm actually half tempted to go back to where we came from. Like, you know, way back up there. So that we can do, some of those, missions. With like, the bandit caves and that lot. Because it might be worth doing it just to get some XP, so we can level up our abilities a bit more. Because I'm on chapter 11. I've got 4 days. I should be able to finish this within those 4 days. Oh. If I hear you say "Oda da" one more time, I will slap you. I've got one more of these left in me. I'm just gonna get green every time. You said da. I told you not to say da.
もう一回回せますよ。やめて
No.
おきますか？
I'm not doing it one more time. I'll do this one. Ah! Please! Ah! Why do I bother? Yeah, so we got our cost of living payments recently. If you don't know what that is in the UK, it's because everyone is super poor right now. Apart from the richest, you know, because they don't pay tax or anything like that, so they just hog all of their wealth. But yeah, it's like oh, I've eaten everything here, god damn it. It's like what was it? So we got a cost of living payment. I decided I want to lose some weight. I'll continue this and we'll talk. Doing a story. I want to lose some weight, so I decided I'm not going to start going to the gym again. Because as much as I did enjoy going to the gym, it's too expensive. Now, it's only like 15 quid from the gym. But to get there and back is like 50 quid a month because of the bus fare. And I would rather just work out at home. So rather than spend the 50 quid for the month and the 15 quid for the month, I decided instead to buy a rowing machine. Because that's a full body workout. So it arrived. I spent half an hour putting it together, and it's fantastic. So hopefully, I haven't done any exercising today because I'm still getting over that sickness. So I don't want to like just jump on it while I'm still sick. But I think tomorrow I'm going to start. I'm going to aim for about an hour a day. That doesn't mean I'm going to do an hour of working out and nothing else. That means I'm going to do 20 minutes of working out, 20 minutes of working out later, and 20 minutes of working out at the end of the day. Just to make sure I do an hour a day. I want to build up my stamina, I want to build up my cardio, and I want to start shedding some weight. Because I put on weight because of not only the pandemic, but also because of my injury that meant that I can't walk. Now, I'm 90% certain I can use that rowing machine, and it's not going to affect my injury. Because my injury only ever bothers me when I'm crouching down, up and down, doing shit, or when I'm walking. But if I'm using a row machine, because like I said, I've been to the gym with this. I haven't said, but I've been to the gym with this injury, and the treadmills I couldn't do. I could do a bicycle. I could ride a bicycle, no problem. I could use a row machine, no problem. I could lift weights, all of that, no problem. I could do the leg presses, no problem. But the minute I was walking or going up or down steps, that's when it was a problem. So my injury, thankfully, should not affect me in the row machine unless it's advanced and gotten worse since then. But I'm really hopeful it hasn't. So we'll find out. But anyway, yeah. If you see me getting noticeably thinner over the next couple of months, maybe in the next year, the reason for that isn't because I'm like so poor I'm starving. Okay, I'm poor, but I'm not that poor. I don't want people to worry. If I start shedding loads of weight, it's just because I'm finally exercising. I'm finally taking better care of myself. I'm going to start eating a bit better. I'm going to be swapping to vegetarian meat, just because it sounds like a good idea. Even if it is a little bit more expensive, vegetarian meat, it tastes just as good as normal meat. I know that some people are going to be like, no it doesn't, and yeah, okay, it doesn't taste quite the same, but it still tastes good. And that's kind of the point in eating meat in the first place, isn't it? Because it tastes good. The vegetarian meat still tastes good, so like, why don't I just eat the vegetarian one? It's much healthier, and it'll be much easier to lose weight eating that. So that's probably what I'm going to do. Anyway, let's continue the game. Are you Kenichi-san? Kenichi-san? That's me. Who are you? I'm filling in for the courier. Here, delivery for you. Oh wow, you've been waiting a long time for this. Ah, thanks for coming on this way. 5,000, that's not bad. Thank you very much. I should let the courier know I took care of it. I should let the... Oh, we're meeting the Teradaya in Fushima. Or in Fushima. Oh, I was wondering what I was hearing. Hi, fellas. Oh yeah, so in the last video, one of the last videos anyway, not the last one, I mentioned, what was that, "Hey mister, wanna wrestle" quote from? And I don't know if I said it in another episode, and I just haven't gotten to that in the video yet, but it was Shenmue. And I have actually played Shenmue. Just not much of it. It's a very weird game. I really like the slice of life aspects to it. But the combat, from what I played, just wasn't very good. Also, it was very confusing on where to go or what to do. So I just haven't put the time and effort into it, but I can't play it now because it's no longer on Game Pass. So I'll have to buy it at some point. I'm sure I can get it for very cheap, but it just means that for a little while, I won't be playing it. But I do want to play it eventually. Let's check on the villa. And then I think we'll head back up to that place and do some of those missions. We might even go to the Colosseum as well. See how much of them we can do. Oh, I got an achievement. Oh, nice. Wasn't even trying to get that, but that's out of the way now. Okay. I could do some cooking, but we're gonna leave that for later. I just wanted to come and harvest them. Let's try and do that one we got stuck on. We're just gonna be a bit more careful this time. So we need to defeat the leader. Oh, it's the final one. That's why it's so hard. That makes sense. Let's do our best to do this one. It's gonna be a bit hard without special rounds, but we'll see what special rounds we've actually got. Maybe the flash one will help. Damn it, how do you get past that? I don't know. There must be a way. Oh, I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've tried this. Oh my god, I'm doing awful. Wait, that was it. I'm like having to relearn the controls I haven't played in like a day. Alright, let me pass you please. Thank you. Going over here. God damn it. This cunt is so annoying. Oh my god. Okay. I'm trying to remember what's good for destroying armor, and I think it's acid rounds. Do I have any acid rounds? I don't think so, no. Poison, thunder, enhance. I guess that's the only thing we could really use here. And it's gone for the wrong guy. Oh, come on. It went through him and it hit the wrong guy again. Oh no. That has no effect, doesn't it? Okay. Get some distance and heal. Come on, I'm holding LB, please block. Oh, there we go. As long as you block the first one, you're mostly okay. Can't believe we're losing to Shingemi Scum. One day you'll realize the truth. The Tokugawa have the win on it. And we'll still be here as long as our lord exists. Ebony sword. Okay. It doesn't like there's anything else here. Oh, that one's done. At the very least, we can move on to the next one. We got past one we were stuck on. I like about throughout the series, I kept saying we. I don't mean me, but you know, you're part of this too if you're watching. Part of it is, and you know, you're watching, so I'll count you as a we. We're in this together, even though you can't actually be any help because you're probably seeing this way after it's come out. And hopefully you're seeing this video because you found my channel because you discovered me in the future through positive means and not like, you know, I murdered someone for whatever reason or some shit and I'm on the news and that's why people will like watching these videos be like, hey, so this is what that guy was like that did that thing. I really fucking hope that isn't the case. Please, future me, do not be a cunt. Ow. I mean, I say future me, please not be a cunt. Some people would say I'm a cunt right now. And they'd be somewhat right. I can definitely be a cunt. Aha, blocked you. Oh, damn it. Hey guys, look, it's the Yakuza 3 experience. I'm just gonna block the whole time so you can't hit me. Nah. Okay. Oh yeah, I think I remembered when I was looking into how long these games take to make, I think they said something like Yakuza 3 was made in a really short amount of time. It was only like 8 or so months. Kind of like Gaiden. How Gaiden's been made in a really short amount of time. It does seem like Infinite Wealth has been in development for a long time though, just because the sheer amount of features that game has. Like, Infinite Wealth is looking really, really good. It's just gonna be a little bit weird going back to that turn-based combat. And like I said, I think I may have mentioned this if I spoke about it before. About Like a Dragon, but I actually really like the turn-based combat because I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. So like having Ichiban go, you know, like, and I'm like, it's because of Dragon Quest, because I want to be a hero. And I'm like, oh man, I love Dragon Quest as well. So like, it was pretty cool having this character be like a big Dragon Quest fan. It was very relatable, do you know what I mean? He's this big Dragon Quest fan, and I'm a big Dragon Quest fan. But it was also just weird hearing Ichiban say Dragon Quest out loud, like it wasn't using, like, you know, a Dragon Quest nickname or something. It just straight up says Dragon Quest. I do wonder what the rules are for that as well, because it's Square Enix that owns that. So I'm wondering like how Sega got permission to allow them to say Dragon Quest in their game. Because I imagine there's some copyright stuff there, but I don't know. It could just be because they're both Japanese developers, Ryuga Gotoku and the guys who at Square Enix that make Dragon Quest. Oh, I've never done that before. That caught me off guard. I've never seen that. I wonder what caused that. Maybe we blocked in the exact same moment. But anyway, yeah, I just wonder if because they're both Japanese devs, they have like this like code of respect. Like as long as you talk about one of our games like respectfully, and because of the nature of the way the game is mentioned in the game, they would probably be like, "Oh no, this is cool. This is like free advertisement." I mean, how often do you hear in a video game like a character talk about being a fan of another video game series that isn't owned by the same publisher or company? Because like Uncharted, you've got Thingy in there, Crash Bandicoot, but isn't Crash Bandicoot also owned by Sony? I think it's owned by Xbox now, but it was originally like a big Sony thing. Like it was the mascot of Sony for at one point. Unofficial or unofficially, I'm not sure. But now Xbox owns them. I think it's because Activision owns Crash, don't they? I can't quite remember. Because that's the thing with the Activision Blizzard thing. Isn't it Activision and Blizzard, well, technically are the same, like, thing? They're also, like, very obviously separate. Because Blizzard does its own stuff, and Activision does its own stuff. But it's still, like, the same thing. You know what I mean? Because they were both bought together because it's a joint thing. I'm very good with terminology. Why aren't my heat moves activating? Oh, whatever. Oh, damn it. I thought I blocked. Just because it's a strong strike, it got through my guard. What are you? The protagonist. Okay, let's run into my room and heal up. Lovely jubbly. I think we should get a lot of money from this minigame as well. I mean, you get 1 Ryo per mission, and look how many of them there are to do. I don't know how well the Colosseum's going to pay, but probably quite a lot when you get to the higher levels. But so far, this seems like one of the best ways to get money. If it's not the best way, that is. Oh, I took it away a second too early. That combo worked out very well, did it? Yeah. Oh wow, thanks guys. Oh, whoops. That was overkill. I love how the music just completely died there, like, because I'd completely destroyed that guy so horrifically. It's great timing. Oh, the music is coming back, it's just very mellow. It's like building up. Ah, oh, goddammit. I'm trying to time my things again. There we go. Parries. Oh. God damn it, he just gently moved out the way. You guys are so annoying. I don't know which way I've been and which way I haven't been. Did I miss these or are these respawning? I think that's the way back to the beginning. Must be this way. Yeah, we haven't explored this way. I don't see anything in here like a lever. God damn it. What are you made out of? Go down! Oh, whoops. Oh, it went over him. Oh, thank fuck. Whenever I see the guy with a spear, I go from that B attack because I can cut through their attack before they can attack due to the animation. So, like, nah, if I can just pull it off in time, I can get there before they knock me down and do damage. Let's try this one. This is a long level. Loads of supplies now. Let's heal very quickly. Ah. Okay. Here we go. I gotta remember the gun does fuck all to ammo. To ammo to armor. Ah, fucking spears. Well, is he still alive? No, okay, he's definitely dead. Just because his health bar lingered. Yeah. Whew. Let's heal. How am I for items? I think I'm just down to those food items now. Yeah, mostly. 19 Rio. I think we've got enough money to where I'm like comfortable to start doing recruitments to see if we can get any good abilities. Because I haven't really gone into depth. I haven't really gone in depth. I think I'm pronouncing that right. In this mechanic of the cards. So we'll see what recruitment gets us. Enlistment. We'll try a 5 Rio maybe? I mean 10 Rio obviously we get really powerful ones, but I don't know how useful it's actually going to be. So maybe we could just go all out and do the 10 one. But I think for now we'll just do a 5 one. Essence of throw flaming explosive at enemies from a medium distance, burning them. Multiple traits. Attack burn. Okay. That could be useful. I see, so the one in the first bit is the corporal. I understand now. Okay. But if you put them in the corporal, then you get both the trooper ability and the corporal ability. What is he called again? Takayama. And so I'll put a level 1 one there so we can level them up. And then we can have an extra person on there. So that's the fist fighting one. So maybe we'll go for defense on that. I mean, we're near the end of the game, so maybe we will start using some of these DLC ones. Does UC mean ultra copper? Like a special copper? Maybe. Okay. Is there anyone who's like maxed out in level? This guy. But can't promote him. How does it work? What the fuck is that? What was that? Jesus Christ. Okay. I need to give him a missile cutter. I think I may have a missile. Yeah, we'll do that. I might regret that later, but we've done it. Okay. Who else? Once we just picked up a reflection from that last mission, so we can use that. Change how trooper ability is activated. Oh, okay, that's all it is. Okay. I think we're good. Oh wait, no, I wanted to click dispatch. Fuck. Did all that management just to accidentally click out of it. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna edit that. But we're just gonna have to rush through it. Yeah. Let's do this one now, even though it's 4 stars. Let's do it. How has he hit me through my block? I'm not understanding that. That's locked in it. Yeah. Oh, I mistimed it. No, that's not one of the locked ones. I see. I'm just gonna check if my windows are in fact shut properly or not. So, it's bad enough they're doing it in, like, you know, with the privacy of their own house and that lot, but doing it in your front garden is a pain in the arse. Like, so they're not just doing it, it's just annoying. Right, so, you know, of course I'm trying to record and shit. They're setting off fireworks in their front garden. I don't know what the law is with the fireworks, if they have to be in your back garden or not. I'm guessing it doesn't matter, but doing it out your front garden makes it so much louder for my fucking stream. Which, I'm not gonna go over there and complain, of course, but it's like, it's just annoying. Because like these windows aren't doing a good job of blocking out the sound, and it's like, oh, you just had to do it out your fucking front garden, where it's the absolute worst place for me. Anyway, I hope people's pets are okay. That's more important than my stream. I gotta think, I wonder if this is how they came up with the... I've only just thought this. I wonder if this game is how they came up with the idea of different fight styles in Yakuza 0. Because, you know, to remind anyone, just in case, this is a remake. This game is from 2014, which is before. How do I get over this? Nope, that was not the right way of doing it. No, oh, I'm getting stuck in the middle. Okay. Is you know, Yakuza 0 came out like years after. Maybe like 2016, 2017. Right. I mean, I think it came out I mean, it definitely came out after this one, but it could have come out after 5. But I don't remember what year 5 came out on. It was towards the end of the PS3 era. Because I remember the PS... It might have been like... I don't know. Because I remember one of the main complaints people had for Zero was that it was weirdly dated. Because it was a PS3 game. But they had to, like... put it onto PS4 because the PS4 got announced. And it would have been like a bad decision to... not putting this game on like the newest console. I'm just glad they brought these over to Xbox. Because I don't even own a PlayStation 4 anymore. So like, if they just stuck to PlayStation and they never came over to Xbox and PC, I would have missed out one of my favorite series of all time. And you may be wondering, then why didn't you just get a PlayStation? It's like, well, I have this rule. It's why I don't have a PS5. I'm not gonna buy a console just for a single game. Like, for Spider-Man, Persona, Yakuza, and Dragon Quest, I would own a PS5, or a PS4 even. But I don't need to do that, because they're on PC, they're on Xbox, and they're on PlayStation. So, I have a PC, I have an Xbox, I don't need a PlayStation. Now, apparently, there's some rumors about Sony maybe picking up Square Enix, which means we could lose Dragon Quest on PC and Xbox, which I would be really against. But I'm not gonna buy a PlayStation 5 or whatever just it's like with Final Fantasy. I'm not gonna buy a PS5 just to play Final Fantasy. And not just that. To play Final Fantasy when it took most of the RPG mechanics out. It's like, yeah, I really want to play that. Yeah, a JRPG when there's no RPG mechanics. Cool. I know that Final Fantasy is going in the action orientation. But I don't know. It's just not my interest. Like, I like the RPG. I like the JRPG mechanics. I don't like that they're changing it. Maybe I'll change my tune once I actually play it. But from what I've seen of it, it doesn't look like my thing. Gotta say now, with Gaiden, I'm looking so forward to being in the Dragon Engine again. Because you'll understand why if you've never seen a Dragon Engine game. The Dragon Engine is so much fun to play in. The physics, the way that the combat just feels, oh, it's so good. Honestly, the Dragon Engine is one of the best things Ryuga Gotoku have ever done. God damn it. God damn it. Ah, there we go. Forgot, is there anything over here? Or have I done this already? I guess I probably already went in there and forgot about it. Okay. Oh, thank fuck. Okay, I don't want to go in there yet. There's one more room that we could check that I haven't checked yet. And you can see that gold over there as well behind us. Well, not gold, but it's something. There was a room I hadn't checked. I can't remember where. Oh, it was literally right here. Eternal gold. Tear of the dragon. Okay, we're getting some good things here. Look at all those stars. It must be good. Check my equipment real quick. Oh, cool. It's not limited. Oh, quantity out of 200. I never realized that. I was getting worried that this was getting filled when I saw that there was only 2. Yeah, okay. So these are already sorted in terms of damage. Okay. Eternal gold. Okay. Okay, no problem. But this will be a great way to get weapons that we can slowly upgrade over time. 581. Jeez. Oh yeah, that removes the heat gauge. Got some things here. So that only increases my brawler. That could help out just fit in here because we're not really using that right now. So maybe the extra defense would be a lot of help. And we haven't really gotten any gauntlets, unfortunately. What about abilities? We got a point for brawler. We could get that, or we could continue pushing up here towards our final abilities, which I think we might do. Our dancer. We could get this. Parry even while attacking. With skills where you can instantly handle threats from all sides. I'll be while attacking. I can also get Nat, X while evading. And LB right before an attack hits. And then there's other abilities that I haven't unlocked yet. The thing is, I want to start getting rid of these training orbs, but at the same time, I've got 3 training orbs. Maybe I should just get one of these for now. I think will be more useful. Maybe this. Someone out there might be going, "No, you should have got the other one." Well, I'll get the other one later. I need to make mistakes. I mean, you know, that makes it more fun, doesn't it? Because I have to adapt. Pull away an enemy. With swordplay, grinning wolf. Press B. B with swordplay, grinning wolf hits. Okay. Dude, those fireworks are so fucking loud. Morning mist. Striker. Enemy after evading. I think we'll just continue up here. Oh no, what was that ability again? Yeah, we'll just continue up here. Okay, let's move into this final room. There we go. Get out of here. Ah, damn it, I didn't swap in time. You know what this game has kind of reminded me that I'm looking forward to? Weirdly enough, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, because the combat in those is a little iffy, but when it works, it really, really works. It's some of the most immersive sword fighting I've ever played in a video game. Come on, time this better. Okay, time this better, come on. There we go. I gotta work on that a bit. Yes, you are fucking done. Okay. Let's once again go to my bedroom so we heal. Alright, so just think of yourself. Here's the other good thing about if you're not watching these series on release. Let's say at the beginning of this episode, you were like, oh, it's getting to a story bit I really want to see and react to. And then I start doing this instead of continuing the story. Well, that's the good news, isn't it, for you if you've watching this like ages after I've already done the series. You don't have to wait a day for the next episode to find out whether or not I'll get to that bit or if I'll continue doing this. You can just skip ahead. And then you could always come back to this if you wanted to, but why would you really? This is a Mementos episode, essentially. Oh. Oh man, that was sloppy. Come on, guys, get up. I want to be able to hit you. Oh. Oh wow, that worked out magically. Ow, that didn't work out. And that didn't work out. I was experimenting a little bit now. There's an old lever in here. Nope, there's nothing in there. There we go. Nice. You just see, have I got anywhere else I can go? Maybe there's another room over there. Maybe I should just end this one because I'm pretty sure I've explored pretty much everything. There's probably very little I'm missing out on. Oh yeah, that's right, armor, I forgot. Yeah. Oh, damn it. I'm locked into animation there. Ah. There we go. I'm getting a little bit more precise with my attacks now. I just need to keep up that kind of concentration in more fights. Let's heal again. If you're wondering, why don't you just heal with the items? Why do you keep them back to the room? Because I can just edit these bits out, and it means I don't have to spend my money on replacing the sweet items when I can, you know, keep them for an emergency situation. By the way, talk about emergencies, we should save in case it crashes. We haven't had a single crash in this game yet. Hey Ryder, sorry if you said that a long time ago and I haven't seen it yet again. I hope you're still here. I'm gonna guess that you've been here semi-recently simply because I'm seeing your message and not welcome to the chat room. I have 4 notifications. Yeah, I'm just replying to Ryder. I don't know if you're still here on OBS, but I just replied to it in Discord. Any other notifications? What have I got? I just want to get these out of the way. All good. Okay. Let's continue. It's a Trooper Combat Training 2. Oh yeah, shit, I should quickly just check my phone real fast. I let my friends know that shit's gone wrong for tonight's plans. So, yeah, I'm just gonna quickly send them a message. Oh man. Okay. I will edit this out the video. I'm just getting notifications and shit out of the way because I'm getting bombarded. And I just sent a message to my friends real quick. Just making plans to hopefully play D&D next week, because I would really love to continue my campaign. Because I mentioned this in another episode, I think it was in these caves as well, where I mentioned like I wrote myself into a corner. I'm just working on getting myself through that. I'm probably just going to do it where I have them play through the area, and then I just come up with it, I write it as they make their decisions. I think that'll be the best way to do it, because I'm still having writer's block after like 2 months, maybe 3 months of trying to write it. So rather than delay it any further, I'd rather we just run the session, and if the session's shit, it's shit. I'll just make I'll just learn from it, get some experience, And then hopefully the next time I attempt something that big, I'm like way better prepared for it because I've got the experience to be able to say like, okay, I don't need to overthink it here, but I should really put the effort in here. And I know like how I should write something here now because I've done it there, and that's how we ended up having to do it. And it made sense to do it there in that way because it works in this way and that way. Just, it's a lot of planning. Oh, I was just thinking about this in my head. Sorry, I went quiet because I was thinking. I realized earlier in this video when I said that Steam decided to suddenly break with the... I mean, it did technically break the download, but this is the thing. Installing it was a pain. And I couldn't finish installing it because of my internet provider. So, if I had a better internet connection, I would have been able to install it, no problem. But the problem was bandwidth. My current provider is a real pain in the ass for bandwidth, just mostly because of how far I live from the Wi-Fi towers. I'm not that far away from the 5G tower, but I'm far enough away to where my bandwidth ain't so great. And the minute I start downloading something, and the speeds and the amount it's downloading it becomes too much for the network to keep up with, it all starts to collapse and trip all over itself. And that was one of my big issues with streaming early on, was that I couldn't stream because the bandwidth couldn't keep up. I've managed to shift settings around to where my bandwidth can keep up, but the settings for downloading things still aren't so smooth. So like if I'm downloading a game on Xbox, I have no problem. But if I'm downloading a game on Steam, my network just can't keep up and everything starts to lag. So I might just have to go through and like set a hard limit on what Steam can download at. And maybe that will keep it consistent. But even then, I think I probably could have gotten it downloaded in time for tonight if I'd fucked off the stream completely and fucked off recording. And in hindsight, set it to a lower, set it to a maximum download speed of like maybe 10 megabits. Because it was hitting a cap of like 31. It was hitting 31 megabits top. And that was probably the problem. It was going so high that the bandwidth couldn't keep up, and then the bandwidth was chugging the whole connection, which was stopping it from downloading altogether. So in hindsight, should have set a hard limit. But again, still that would have meant that I couldn't record, I couldn't edit, because it would be using up so much disk reading, like power. It would be using up the disk reading. It would lag out the recording process, and the video footage might be bad quality because of the discs being too busy to record. Fuck you, Yamada. Oh. I need to stop getting caught off guard by that. Oh, you bastard. There you go. Oh, nearly missed that. Get out the way. No, I think we'll just dispatch. We'll just. No, we'll go to the room. I'm not wasting items. Wasting. Wait, what, did I said wasting or waiting or I think I said wasting. Had to make sure now. My accent in it's confusing myself right now. Waiting isn't is in it. Wait, what? Confusing myself. Okay. Waiting. Mating. Bacon. Blazing. You know, just in. Don't say any the G's. Okay. Oh, ouchie. Oh wow, that was a heavy hit. Oh, I activated it. I used that too early. Too late. I can't speak. Both of these go on as well. Oh, we'll go on this 12. Oh, hi, fellas. How dare you hit me? I'm trying to think of shit to say. And I'm just going to talk about something that I heard about recently, which was, there's this guy called XQC. Been doing a bunch of shit with gambling and shit, and whatever. Okay, I don't care about that. So he's done these reaction videos shit, that is kind of, just not great with him, like, you know, not saying anything. I mean, it's XQC, it's not exactly known for saying very intelligent shit. But the thing with him is that he's recently been getting himself into shit again. Because the guy's just a bit of a cunt. And I don't know if I'm allowed to say shit like this on Twitch. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, hey, this creator's a cunt. That probably goes against terms of service. I'm talking about an actual person, not a character. But anyway. If I get in trouble, I get in trouble. I'll apologize and make up for it later. He's been a bit of a twat. And what I mean by that is he, oh my god, that's a lot of people. He's been a bit of a twat. So he did a video reacting to some shit about the whole thing of Gaza. You know, it was a video about getting informed and whatnot. Why you would go to why would you ever go to XUC to get informed, I don't know. But, you know, that's just, it's what his audience follows him. He was reacting to a thing about getting informed. He said some stupid shit on there. But I think people's main issue was that he was doing a reaction video to the whole situation in Gaza. Now, I don't have an issue with that per se. But what I do have an issue with is his reaction to getting criticism. Now, I personally think if he wants to get informed and shit, and, you know, he's a streamer, so he's going to do that shit on stream, sure. You want to turn it into content, I'm not fond of it, but hey, you do you. You're not hurting anyone. As long as you're not, you know, passing any hateful views. And the only view of his I saw from that stream or video was a really stupid one, which was like a very, like, childlike mindset of, well, why don't we just get along? You know, it's something like that. Something that any reasonable adult would go, dude, no, that's not, the world doesn't work like that. It'd be great if it did, but no, it doesn't work that way. And his the problem that he had was somebody had some criticism, and it's the way he dealt with the criticism. It was very childish. It was the rice gum defense of, but I'm rich and you're not. And that is a response that I just, any respect I had for you is gone. That's a pretty big bitch move, just to be like, hey, you're poor, I'm not, ha ha ha. It's like, you're not proving anything other than how immature and vain you are. You are not looking like the bigger man, you're looking like a fucking little girl. It's just, there's nothing to respect or be proud of with a response of, well, look at my watch, look at my car, I'm so rich and you're not, you fucking poor twat. It's not a good response. It makes you look so much worse than you think you're making the other person look. You absolute colossal bitch. So, yeah, I just figured, it was on my mind, I figured I'd quickly mention it. XQC, what a piece of shit. Just, oh, an arsehole. Like, there are times where he doesn't annoy me. There are times I've been like, hey, look, this is actually kind of funny. Or, oh, look, he's actually done a good thing. But he's done so many things I just don't agree with. Like the gambling, the using the slurs, the cheating during Twitch charity events. It's like, there's only so many times I can give this guy a pass. To the point where I'm like, you know what, I'm done giving you a pass. I mean, it's not like he's gonna care that, oh look, he's giving me the pass, oh yeah, I should really care. No, of course you shouldn't. I mean, he gives a fuck. What I'm getting at is now, for me, my standards, I've given him a pass too many times. It's like, okay, I'm just gonna say it, you're a dickhead. I'm not even gonna go, yeah, he's been a dickhead here, but you know, no, you're a dickhead. You've gone too many levels, too many times, and to those of you that might say, well, why are you getting upset at him flashing his wealth over him saying the F-slur? Well, the F-slur thing was many years ago. I was given the benefit of the doubt that he might grow up, and to his credit, I don't think he's said any slurs like that since, but regardless, it doesn't help the fact that he's still being a fucking baby child, saying stupid shit, being a twat to people. And while being offensive towards people in poverty, I would say isn't on the same levels as being as nasty to someone on based on their sexuality or gender or race. It's not far behind, in all honesty. Like, just don't be a twat, okay? Let's just treat people fucking equally. I mean, like, please, guys, it's 2023. Is it really that hard to teach people to treat people with basic human respect? Is it really that fucking hard? Like, okay, he's rich. Okay, he's poor. Okay, he's brown. Okay, he's white. Like, who cares? It's a fucking person. Just don't be a twat. It's not so fucking hard. Anyway, yeah. I'm just sick of people being cunts, and it's always the fucking cunts who get famous, innit? It's always the Aiden Rosses. Like, Logan Paul did all that shit with the crypto scams, with the laughing at that dead suicide victim in Japan. And look at what he just became the other day. WWE's US champion. Like, he's being rewarded despite all the shit he's done and will continue to do, because the guy's a gigantic piece of shit like his brother Jake. And WWE and others keep rewarding him with a platform. They keep rewarding him by fucking falling for his fucking schemes and his lies. It's like, this guy is never gonna face a reality check because no one has got the fucking nerves to just say, hey, I don't care how rich this guy is or how big of a fandom this guy has and what he can bring to us. He's a terrible person. Let's just not support this wanker. Is that really too much to ask for from WWE and other companies? This guy is a complete piece of shit. And until he realizes that his actions have consequences, he's never gonna fucking change. He's gonna continue to take advantage of his fans. And keep in mind that his fans are also gonna be younger people that are being brought over to his channels and shit from WWE. Like, WWE, you need to understand. Young fans that are gonna grow up being Logan Paul fans, you know, Logan Paul from the WWE, they're gonna look up to him. When he starts scamming those WWE fans, do you know who the parents are gonna get mad at? They're gonna get mad at WWE. They're gonna get mad at you. Eh? Because you gave this guy a platform, you continually look after this guy, despite all the shit he does, and despite the amount of people's lives he's damaged, some even ruined. It's like, it's just WWE. I can't stand WWE. Oh, there's so many problems there. And, you know, I'm an AEW fan. I'm not saying AEW is perfect, but at least AEW hasn't put fucking Logan Paul. At least they didn't hire Logan Paul and they didn't make Logan Paul their fucking champion. Like AEW is the type of place where they fired one of arguably their top guy, one of the biggest guys in all of pro wrestling, CM Punk, because CM Punk was being a twat backstage. Like, Tony Khan had the balls to fucking fire their top guy because their top guy was a twat. And then WWE is like, oh, this guy's a twat? Okay, we'll reward him. We won't take any responsibility or do anything. All we care about is money. We know, because he's got an audience, let's make him the champion. He's bringing in money, let's just keep, like, it doesn't matter if he's a scammer, it doesn't matter if he's any in this and that, we don't care. He's bringing in money, he's making us money, and until we have to say, oh no, he's a bad person, you know, from the brownie points we'll get, then we'll do it. But until then, there's no need. You know, he keeps making us money, we'll just keep him around. Like, there's no care for the fans, there's no, like, personal beliefs of, like, holding people to a high enough standard. As long as you keep bringing in enough money and you're not making too much of a fuss, as long as people aren't making too much of a fuss, to the point where it's actually becoming harmful to your company, then they won't do anything. They just don't care. You could say with AEW that he may have left it, like Tony Khan may have left it until like he had to do something about it, and yeah, you could make that comparison, and that'd be fair. But at least at the end of the day, he fucking did something about it, and he didn't just like go, nah, he's fine, he's making us money, so we're not going to do anything about him being a twat. Like, no, he did something. So any criticism you have against Tony Khan, that's fair, but you can't argue that he didn't deal with a problem. That he didn't just let it slide because it would have been more beneficial money-wise for him to not do anything. He did the hard choice, which will affect him negatively in the short term, but will probably help out the whole company in the long term. Because I was really happy for CM Punk to join AEW. I thought this was great for wrestling in general. But CM Punk just proved that he just can't control his ego. The guy's an arsehole. Like, not things about CM Punk I like. You know, he's a very progressive guy. He's been a very nice guy to fans. But when it comes to the business, he's just been a bit of a twat. Just getting into too much drama, not being that great of a person. It's like, you're just causing issues. You're having petty fights backstage. And, you know, we don't know if it's all CM Punk or if Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks are also a problem. We don't know. But at the end of the day, it's like someone's got to stop acting like a fucking child. You're in a professional setting. This is a job at the end of the day. Be fucking adults. Learn to get along. And stop being fucking toddler baby cunts. Why is it so hard to ask for people just to fucking behave? Anyway, yeah. I am very opinionated. Which way am I going? This way. But, you know, that's the thing with me. You know, I love pro wrestling. So, like, seeing this thing I was really happy about happening like come undone like that was a big letdown. I mean, I imagine it's not too bad for me to talk about wrestling during a Ryuga Gotoku video, because Ryuga Gotoku, from what I can tell, is pretty popular with wrestling fans. I mean, there was a fucking Akiyama cutout. No, not Akiyama. No, is it? No, Nishikiyama. There was a Nishikiyama cutout at a AEW event. It may have even been a pay-per-view. But I remember seeing like a big cutout of his face. And it's like, so clearly Yakuza fans are watching, at least one of them is watching AEW. But not just that, but like Kenny Omega, you know, he was in AEW, but you know, he's more famous in Japan for New Japan Pro Wrestling. So that's probably why he's in this and not because of his work in AEW. But, let me stop interrupting myself. But, you know, it's clear that Ryuga Gotoku are wrestling fans. Ryuga Gotoku really like New Japan Pro Wrestling. I mean, it wasn't just the fact that in Creator Clan you got pro wrestlers that you need to defeat, not just in battle, but also become friends with, and they become your allies. But also, they show up in the Colosseums and that lot. But the fact that, I mean, there was a point I was going to make, I haven't forgotten it. But you get my point. Ryuga Gotoku are wrestling fans. So it would not surprise me if there are a lot of wrestling fans who are aware of Yakuza and are Yakuza fans who are fans of wrestling. So if you're not interested in pro wrestling, apologies, but it's one of my favourite hobbies. It's one of my favorite. Is it a hobby? It's one of my favorite forms of entertainment. It's one of my favorite things out there, because I know that a lot of people prefer UFC and that lot, but here's my thing. WWE, like, let me think of this. Like, I had to word it. So WWE, AEW, and that lot, you know, Impact. The reason I prefer and always have preferred pro wrestling to something like UFC, which even my brother is a much bigger fan of than pro wrestling. Okay, my whole thing is that UFC, yeah, is cool and all. It's like, you know, properly trained fighters fighting for real, really trying to hurt each other, really trying to. It's very technical. It's fun to watch, but I am not that big of a fan of seeing people get genuinely hurt. With AEW and pro wrestling, yeah, the wrestlers are getting hurt, but they're not getting. A lot of the time when they get hurt, they're an injury, and that's legitimate, and that just happens when you're a stunt actor, and a professional wrestler, or a trained athlete, etc. Okay? Doesn't matter, injuries happen. But the reason that I prefer pro wrestling is because they aren't trying to hurt each other. They're trying to put on a performance. They're trying to tell a story. And that's why I like pro wrestling over something like UFC, because I'm not actually wanting to see people hurt each other. I might want to see a good competition, but what I want to see is I want to see a story being told, and that's why I prefer pro wrestling. Stories are told, you have characters with big, vibrant personalities, and I know that you got some of that in actual fighting, but there's another thing as well that I want to get to. It's better entertainment value for me, pro wrestling is. But here's the other thing, UFC. You spend all that money, pay-per-view and that lot, you get to the big main event. Because it's a real fight, it could go on for all 6, 8 rounds, whatever, all 10, whatever rounds. Or it could end on the very first punch. And I know that that's a big part of it. It's like, oh, what's going to happen? But think about this. When you pay your ticket for a big match, it's meant to be like an incredible match, and then they go down in like a couple of punches, or it's ended really early. Like, yeah, it's really cool that fight ended that quickly, but at the end of the day, like, you spent all that money to go to that show to watch that fight. You're really looking forward to it, and it ended in like minutes, if not even minutes. It can be quite disappointing when you're like really looking forward to a big fight. And so, like, for me, like I said, I don't really want to see people get legitimately hurt. It's when wrestlers legitimately get injured it's no longer like you pull out of it and you say, okay, entertainment aside, I hope that that guy is okay. I hope that that wrestler is okay. Because at the end of the day, the performer's health is much more important than the entertainment. So, like, if you need to stop a match because someone is hurt, stop it. Like, recently, this is one thing that I agree with John Moxley on. I might just wait until the fireworks shut the fuck up. That'd be great. This is one thing I agree with John Moxley on. Recently, John Moxley got a concussion mid-match. And rather than end the match right there and then, the referee kept it going, and the other guy kept going, and John Moxley says, like, in hindsight, the match should have been stopped right there and then. Like, the minute a wrestler shows any signs of a concussion, just stop. Pause it, make sure they're okay, and if they're not okay, get them the fuck out of the ring. They should not be fighting in that condition. And John Moxley could not agree more. I think that anyone who has a concussion, they need to stop that fight immediately. Because look at Chris Benoit. Okay? I hate to bring him up, but look at Chris Benoit. They said that his brain was so mangled from so many concussions that he had the brain of an 8-year-old Alzheimer's patient. Okay? He was in really, really bad condition. His brain was fucking mangled. We cannot let wrestlers get themselves into those states again. Now, thankfully, we've already banned chair shots to the head and whatnot. So already, you know, we're already there in some ways. But I think the concussions should, you know, very much be taken a lot more seriously. If there's any concern that a concussion has just happened, it needs to be stopped. They need to be checked. You cannot put them at risk, even if it like harms the match. You know, like for the fans, it doesn't matter. The wrestler's health comes first, and their future comes first. Because at the end of the day, this is their job. It's not their livelihood. It's you know what I mean. This isn't their life. Right? Now, all wrestlers, you know, they will say wrestling is my life, etc., etc. Okay, but listen. At the end of the day, wrestling is a job. Okay? It's a job. It's a passion. They love it. It's their life. Yes. But their life, their actual life, is worth more than dying in the ring or dying from a complication years later from what they've sustained in the ring. Now, no matter what, with wrestling, people's health, their life is going to be lowered simply because of the amount of pain that they go through from being a wrestler. That's just going to happen. But we can do things to keep them healthier for longer. We can do things to look after them. Like, someone who shouldn't be fighting right now is Seth Rollins. Now, Seth Rollins, currently, in WWE, has a partially broken back. He, like, one of his, what is it called? one of the bits in his back, in his spine, is fractured. And he's fighting with a fractured spine. He should not be fighting. He should not be in the ring with that injury. Same way that Cody Rhodes has, as honourable as it is to be as tough as you are to fight through a torn pec muscle, get the fuck out of the ring and heal up. It's like, if you are seriously not hurt, please go the fuck home. You have families, you have children. Just go the fuck home, please. Like, I get it, it's your job, you're so passionate, you love doing this shit, but please, please, please be selfish. Please go the fuck home and heal. It's like, it's just not worth the fucking long-term damage that's being done to your bodies. It's not worth, like, the things that could happen to you in that ring with that injury. That torn pec could get so much worse. It's just not worth it. And the thing with the fireworks are throwing me off. The thing with Seth Rollins is, like, at the end of the day, that's your fucking spine. I know that you might have the mindset of, I'm already on borrowed time, so I might as well just continue wrestling. Please, for the love of God, mate, before you end up in a wheelchair for the rest of your life, please, be selfish. Look after yourself, okay? It's not even that selfish, honestly. Like, it's not selfish at all, fuck it. No, it's not selfish. Look, take care of yourself, fuck off pro wrestling, go home, heal your back. Seriously, do not wrestle through a fucking fractured spine. Are you crazy? Go home. Like, it's just, oh, these wrestlers, man. Like, I respect the hustle, but at the end of the day, that's your long-term health. Please. Like, please. Look after yourself. Uh-oh. But yeah, that's my whole point, is like, these wrestlers are like fighting through injuries that they should not be fighting through. They should, if they get hurt, get them out the ring. Even if it hurts the match, it's like, it's just not worth hurting. It's not worth the long-term damage. And it's like, okay, so we'll get back to my point of, that's essentially why I prefer pro wrestling compared to, you know, something like UFC or boxing. It's because, like I said, I don't want to see people legitimately get hurt, but we should take it seriously when they do get legitimately hurt. So yeah, I prefer that you got more stories, you can do more with it. You can, again, it doesn't need to be as authentic as a UFC fight or whatever. It's entertainment at the end of the day. I'm not looking to see an actual competition. I'm looking to see two wrestlers fight their fucking hearts to the limit. You know, fight with the heart to the absolute limit. And, you know, fight, quotation marks. You know, we want them to put on a good show, but at the end of the day, their health is so much more important than our entertainment. I've been recording for 2 hours and 17 minutes. Let's end the recording before it starts to bug out, and we'll start a new recording. So, YouTube, see you in a second. So, when you were deciding to watch today's episode, you probably weren't expecting hours of side stuff after I said multiple times that we're just going to focus on story. That's because I'm ahead now, so... Oh, it's going to go up a star in level. Okay. This may be tricky. But yeah, I mean, this is essentially what I meant by when we're done with the story, we just do side content. This is essentially what all that side content videos are going to be like. Just me talking about random shit, or me not talking and just gameplay for like 2 hours. With a little bit of me talking in between, especially if we can get people in chat. I'm hoping that with my guidance series, that I have a lot more reason for people to discover, because the thing is, I'm playing this game like a year after it came out, or like several months after it came out. So like that's probably the reason why no one's like coming to the stream to watch me. But with Gaiden, there's a chance that at least 2 or 3 people will come over. You know, their favourite streamer just finished playing Gaiden, so they're going to check out a smaller streamer playing Gaiden. Maybe I'll get raided if I'm really, really lucky. Who knows? But I think that's like my best chance, would be to just make sure that I'm just playing Gaiden on release, and I'm actually making videos and releasing them on release. And that's my best chance to gain any viewers from Gaiden. Now, do I need to gain viewers from Gaiden to be happy? No. At the end of the day, I'm going to be playing Gaiden, and this series is just for me, essentially. I mean, isn't that part of it, where, of course, where it's like, hey, I'm, you know, going to play Infinite because I want the Yakuza fans to be a fan of mine, because I want, well, not to be a fan of mine, but like a viewer of mine, because I'm such a big lover of the Yakuza Like a Dragon series, that I would love for people of that series, that community, to like watch me, because I'm also one of them, essentially. It would just be fun. Also, I'd just like more people to talk to Yakuza 2 about too, because I don't really know anyone who plays these games. And the only people I do interact with don't know me personally, they're just people on Twitter. And it's not like we talk in that much, even. Like, I don't have any, like, repertoire going with anyone online, on Twitter or anything. I just maybe respond to a couple of posts, and that's it. And I don't even typically leave tweets. I just like the post or repost it, and I don't typically say much. But that's the thing, it's, it'd be pretty cool just to be able to talk to fellow Like a Dragon fans. And having a Like a Dragon audience would be pretty cool, because, you know, the Like a Dragon audience are pretty fucking awesome people from what I've seen. Very passionate fans of this very niche series. And just happy to be a part of it, I guess. Even if I don't partake in a lot of the community stuff. At the very least, it'll be nice to start talking to some of them and get in to discuss one of my favourite series. Well, not my my favourite series. Because when I think of like what is close to me loving is close to this one, it'd probably be the Persona series, maybe even the Halo series. But I don't go as deep into Halo as I do with these games. It's like with Halo, you got all the lore, you got the stories, which I don't really remember the storylines of, because outside of Reach, I've not played any of them too recently. So, and I'm not all that into the Halo lore. I'm a very casual Halo player, but I really, really like the games. But the way I can talk about Yakuza is a way I can't talk about Halo. And the way I can talk about Persona is a way I can't talk about Call of Duty, you know? Like, if I was to ever talk about Call of Duty, and they'd ask, so what's your favourite Call of Duty? World at War. Why World at War? It's because I really like that one. Yeah, but what that interview specifically like? Like, was it, you know, with whatever the Russian guy's called? No. You know, what was it? Did you really like how the reenactments of World War II was? And like, no, it's just cool game. It was fun. The zombie mode was good as well. But I don't have anything like major to say. It was just my favorite one. I really enjoyed it back in the day. I can't really say much about it. It was just a fun game back in the day, and I really liked it. But with Yakuza, I can at least say like, oh yeah, I love these characters for this reason, that reason. Really invested because in this character, that character. Really, really enjoyed this and that. This changed, that changed. Didn't enjoy that, but I can see why they did that, and I don't really have anything against it, etc., etc. Like, I can criticize these games. You know, I love them to bits, and I can still criticize them. Like, these games aren't perfect. Like, you've heard me, like, if you've been watching the series, you've heard me criticize this game a bunch, but you've also heard me say, like, how much I'm loving and enjoying this game as well. Like, this game isn't flawless. It's got issues, but I'm really, really loving it. Oh, wow, that was a sick animation. Wow, that was... okay, that was fucking cool. But you know what I mean? It's like... these games just make me happy, man. They just make me happy. But yeah, that's what I'm getting at. It's like... You can just tell that I'm passionate about it, and I think that's one of the reasons why it's so fun to discuss a game like this over a game that I enjoy, like Halo, but I'm not, like... I would say that I'm passionate about Halo, but I'm not like die-hard passionate like I'm with something like Persona or Like a Dragon. Like, I'd be sad if Master Chief dies. I'll be devastated if Kiryu dies. Or if Majima dies. It would fucking... I don't even want to think about it. It would be so painful. And, like, these characters, they have to die eventually, of course. Because, you know, old age. But... it's, like... not looking forward to it. Because I love the characters so much. It's gonna be rough. Like, I might actually cry. Like, I would not... you know what? I think if I'm gonna cry at anything, it should be in the death of Kiryu or Majima. I think I'll allow myself that. Like, if anything's gonna make me cry, it's gotta be them. Because, like, I nearly cried at the end of 7. I'm not going to say because of spoilers, but, like, if you played Yakuza 7, you know, you know, like, towards the end of that game, like right near the end, oh, and that performance in the English dub as well, oh, that was a fucking hard one. I was, like, fighting back tears, and, like, it is so hard to make me cry. So fucking hard. So, like, with how close Like a Dragon got, it was really pushing me. I gotta say, what's his name? I feel so bad I've forgotten his name. It's not Kenji or Kanji. What's his name? He plays Ichiban. I'm gonna look it up because I don't want to get his name wrong. Because he's so good. He deserves respect to me saying his name right. Because that's not to say that, I don't know how to pronounce his name. Kazuhiro Nakia. Or Nakaya. Is phenomenal. But, is it Kaiji? Kaiji Tang, or Kaiji Tang, was so good as Ichiban. Oh, he was so fucking good. A lot of respect for him. He's phenomenal. Honestly, just that performance, mate. Oh, in fact, you nearly made me cry. Oh boy. Oh wait, now time it. There we go. The fact that you didn't make me cry just should be enough to say, like, yeah, you're so good. You're so good, man. Oh, it's one of these cunts again. I mean, to be expected. Let's try and get rid of his buddies first, but I'm getting my ass kicked in. Oh wow, I'm in a lot of trouble here. Oh my god. Oh my god, they're just all over me. God, I was trying to dodge that, but I couldn't move in time. God damn it, I'm getting so unlucky here. Oh my god, will you fuck off, you big oaf? There we go. Alright, we're finally picking these cunts off like we should have done before. Oh damn it, I let go of LB, but I forgot I didn't need to let go of LB to block that. Oh, I should have seen that come in. No one's can heal me. That's a problem. Oh, I keep falling for that. You'd think I'd learn. Damn it. Thank God. I heard him go, yeah, and I knew that meant I need to dodge. Yeah, like that, but I didn't do it right that time. That's an audio cue to dodge out the fucking way. Just have to use this. Oh no, no, not yet. Anything I can heal with? Not yet by the look of it. Oh wait, no, that was a waste. Oh, that was a complete waste. Oh, I'm doing terrible here. I'm gonna have to use this because I'm doing such a bad job. No, I got so lucky now. I need to refresh my food items if they're gonna keep getting that fucking hard. I think I've got everything. Yeah. I made too many mistakes there trying to get something to heal with. I think I need to just accept that I don't need the moderate damage increase and the major damage increase in the same thing. I need to balance it more so I got more healers out there. So I think we're gonna replace one of these guys. This guy, we're gonna replace him with a healer. Okay. So as a trooper, I get a tremendous amount, or I can get increased attack damage by a great amount. You can't promote him either. We can't promote anyone by the look of it. I could make his stronger by giving him a stone carver. So that's now a +2. Okay, I don't know how much that will make it good by, but we can at least give it a go with him in that position rather than the other guy. How do I do this? I want to replace him with the level 60 Furukawa. Okay. And we'll see if that helps. He might be better in a different one actually, because his damage increases based on numbers of sword troopers. Ah, I see. So yeah, he does fit in this one. Unless I wanted to put him up here. You know what? No, he is better in that position. Or wait. Wait until we got something better, perhaps, before we fuck about with that too much. Let's see if we can enlist anyone else. Copper. Let's go and get some healing items and then we'll return to this. Then we may even go to the Coliseum after this. I think there's an achievement or something to get 100 people now. I've only got 44 at the minute. But I might need to do a lot of recruiting. Which means I'm going to need to get a lot of money. So it's going to be a bit of a grind. Did I go into my room to heal? I don't think I did I? No, I didn't. Oh yeah, I also have a plate to sell. Not a very good plate, but it's a plate nonetheless. But we're gonna go here, because this place is expensive, but these food items heal me so much. So what was it last time that was healing me a lot? It was one of them used to, wasn't it? That one's more expensive, so it's got to be that one. I'm willing to spend the money here just because I need the healing items. Then I'll eat that as well just to heal. Might be a bit overkill to eat it, actually. We'll eat somewhere cheaper just to save a little bit of money. You, how cheap are you? $418? Sure. Right, brilliant. So we got all that. Let's head back and do some more. I could do some blacksmithing, but my thought process right now is if I'm going to do blacksmithing, I need more money, and I just spent a bunch of money. So I think I'm just going to save up a little bit more money, and then when I start to struggle, then we'll look into upgrading our gear. But we can always go to the Coliseum. We can always finish off the story, or like get close to the end of the story, because after every boss we've gotten a much better weapon. Let's just check my equipment. Have we gotten anything better? At the minute, no. That's not bad though. And we could always upgrade this as well, and I'm sure I would have picked up some of those emblem thingies. I've forgotten the name of them. % faster. Increases gun fire rate. Allows you to charge shots by holding X at 300% attack power. God damn. Give that a go. Yeah, I mean, we may as well. We don't have any perks on that one. But we may as well get the extra defense. Reduce bleed damage by 5%. Increase defense by 3%. Over... Oh, okay. Well, it's a no-brainer for that one. And you, so we've got increased attack by 9, brawler by 10. God against blades, or Reflect 5% of damage taken. It's not incredible, but for that amount of defense as well, it will lower our attack, but we'll have better defense. It's worth it. Okay. I think that'll do. Let's save and continue. Oh no, we'll look at our abilities first, because it says I have 1 point to spend in Swordsman. Run towards 3 or more enemies and press Y. No, that's a heat action. Oh yeah, I unlocked this and I wasn't using it. So RB, Y... Yeah, it's now I've unlocked the Tiger Drop, essentially. Okay, so... Vaughan, keep in mind, Tiger Drop, you can do it. Yeah. We have 20 of these to complete. You get 3 Rio, and oh my god, these star ratings. Oh boy. Okay. That's a good thing we bought expensive healing items. Oh, it's my A button. Okay. Oh wow. Look at you all flashy like. Oh damn it! I was trying to do the charge with X button thing. I don't know how it works. Because when I hold down X, it's not doing anything. Unless I equipped a different weapon and I've forgotten. I don't think I did now. Damn it, I was trying to dodge, but I couldn't move. Oh, damn it. Trying to land what was essentially in a Tiger Drop wasn't working out for me now. I don't have timing down, it's too risky until I get the timing down. Alright, I get it. Oh, and that is sick. I was looking for the opportunity to use that. Oh man, I'm fucking up now. Ah, damn. Now let's heal. Let's heal. I just keeps aiming for the guy. Oh! Can you stop blocking? There we go. God, they were a pain in the ass. Oh great, it's these cunts from Kiwami. Ryuga Gotoke must have known how much we loved these guys from Kiwami 1. They just had to bring him back. Thanks, Ryuga Gotoke. Appreciate it. Oh, come on. You really hit me? Oh. You bastard. That should finish him off. Get down on the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then hold. No, I think I 4 and then hold Y and he's gone down. I'm trying to practice my combo now. Hey, I can see you've got a gun. Don't shoot. Ow. Oh god, I'll leave you out again. Cool. Well, let's finish you off. God, it's like playing Call of Duty with a bunch of fucking children. They're just constantly moving around. Fucking hate movement players. No, another good analogy would have been it's like playing Fortnite with those fucking hotel builders. Like you immediately you attack them, they start building a fucking 7-star resort around themselves. I can't speak. This is intense, and there's a lot of movement. So, next year, I am fully expecting Yakuza Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth to be my game in a year. This year, while I think that Gaiden maybe has a chance of being my favorite game in a year, it's 99% sure it's going to be Baldur's Gate 3. Because Baldur's Gate 3 is incredible. One of the greatest games I've ever played. Easily. Absolutely incredible game. For a moment I thought that was an elevator. They unlocked Remedy, so I'm taking the risk. I'm gonna get rid of the fucking guys with guns first. I mean, it's like any boss fight, you should always get rid of the additionals first. Save the strongest guy for last, get the weaker guys who can chip away your health out of there immediately. God. Swapping style. Yeah, got you. Yes, thank fuck we can finish him right here. If it lets me do the heat move, there we go. Oh, no, no, fuck, I forgot. Ah, no, I panicked. I panicked and pressed A. Oh. Imagine if I'd thrown it all away right at the end. Oh my god, that was so close. So close to the point where it wasn't worth risking it, so I just ate it. Oh my god. That looked like Matthew Mercer for a second. Hey, who was that? Charges all, reasonable amount, increase the number of trooper slots, and charge speed of all the troopers. I think I will put him where he is. And then we'll put him in there. I think that's a good balance. Yeah. Yeah. Right, let's heal up. This may just be one very long, like 3-hour, 4-hour video. Oh, that's right. No, I heal him like the second I come into the room. Oh, my cups of tea. Oh, they're definitely going to be cold. Well, they're not hot. I drank that tea in one go. I forgot. I brought up a drink 40 minutes ago because I was thirsty. And I forgot to drink it. The cup of tea is nicest when it's got a bit of heat to it. But I'm just glad at least I'm not burning my tongue or nothing. Yeah. No, it's not going to the right guy. Oh my god. You can't just fucking die. Fuck you. I didn't mean to do that. Look at that, his health was already empty. If I just held on LT, I would have been fine. God, I hope the soundtracks in this game is on Spotify because I've been slacking on it. I need this on my Spotify playlist. That was sick. Not done that one before. Oh, that's how you do it. Okay, cool. Ugh. we go. I realised I hadn't been using Brawler at all, especially since I weakened it. I was expecting him to get up quicker. I forgot to hold ulti again. Let's give this a go. Oh. Okay, that's not how that works. You're not the only one who can be a movement player, you twat. Ow. Ow. Yeah, that's what I get for trying to do ranged. Oh, that was lucky. Ow. Oh, wow. Jesus. A to heal. No point in taking that risk, it's needless. Ugh. Oh man, I actually hit it. It doesn't do enough damage to really justify doing that again, but the knockdown is very, very useful. I mean, look at that. That properly turned the tide. Just because he couldn't get back up in time to fight back. I also think that that charged my stuff up quite a lot as well, actually. But I wasn't paying enough attention to my troopers to know that for certain. This should finish him off. Oh, not quite. Close now. Damn it. Ugh. Got ya. Nearly missed it, because I forgot about that again. Oh, that sliver of health. Alright. Good done. That was so fun. Oh, I just hit level 50. I guess I got an attribute out of the way. Yeah, let's go into my room and heal. Probably save again as well. I wonder, do you have to do a legend playthrough in this game to get 100%? I don't know. Swordsman, so we couldn't actually start getting some of these so that we can make our heat moves even stronger. God. Use some of our training points for these as well. Oh, you can unlock the tiger drop. Okay. I think I'll wait until we level up this class one more time. I need a lot of XP now. Unless rank 25 is maxed out. Which it could be. It could mean that I can only put training orbs on there from now on. Because it's maxed out. Who knows? Certainly not me. Yeah, we'll just wait. And since I have a training orb, maybe I might as well use it. Yeah, let's just use it. Then this must be where donating equipment comes into play. Because there's going to be a lot of things in there might not necessarily need, especially when I start getting duplicates. Yeah. I just looked over an OBS and it looks frozen. Has it been like that a long time? Oh god, it must have frozen quite a while ago. Is that actually how it is on Twitch? Or is that just my... I hope that that's a preview bug and that's not something that's actually gone and happened. Nope, it is indeed frozen. Apparently Dan said hi at 11:06? It didn't come through for me. Yeah, it never once came through in my chat. Does that mean 11 PM or 11 AM? I don't know. I need to restart my capture card. That's really fucking annoying because I never noticed it. Thank God this is just side content and not like a big story moment. Capture card? Are you gonna work? My capture card isn't working. This is new. I unplugged it and plugged it back in. You gonna work? Okay. Okay, thank fuck. Just 1 second. I don't like the idea that I could have potentially missed a message from my friend in chat because chat isn't loading properly on my side. So I'm gonna open up chat on my phone. I'm not gonna rely on the computer, on the OBS because it's not staying connected. While on my phone it does stay connected. Yeah. I'm also gonna keep an eye out to make sure that it doesn't crash again. Maybe it just overheated. Maybe it just bugged for a minute. Either way, it did freeze. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. At least it makes the video shorter by having the, have to cut out a bit. Oh, right, that's me for not paying attention. Oh, that was sick. Perfect time to put that combo into use. Oh yeah, not budging. That one can be broken now. Okay. Caught me slacking there. You caught me there as well. I need to focus on dodging. Oh. Oh, my shoulder's getting itchy. My shoulder's itchy. Why is it itchy? Hey, Dan. Well, no, Ryder. Hey, Ryder. Sorry, it's because Dan messaged me on Discord at the same time. But hey, Ryder. Welcome back. Hopefully I didn't take too long to reply this time. Okay. Sorry if I'm like so slow, I'm just so distracted. No, far from some kind of a Dragon Master. I'm pretty bad at this game, all things considered. But, I'm actually, probably pretty average in these games, despite the fact that I've played so many of them. But this one is very different to the others. Just simply because there's a much bigger focus on weapons. Ah, damn it, I didn't quite hit it. There we go. That works. Wasn't what I was trying to do, but it worked out. We're just doing side stuff at the minute, which works out for doing commentary, but I think, unfortunately, I've said everything I really had on my mind. I guess I can't go in that way yet. Okay. I'm just glad that the bonfire night is pretty much over. Midnight in it, so they finally shut the fuck up. There's so many times in the recordings today where it's just constantly just fireworks. The worst part when these people were shooting the fireworks up from their front garden, because it meant that it was blasting from my blasting like near my window, and my windows aren't good at all at blocking the outside sound. Oh, whoops. Oh, damn it, squip running away. Get back here. I can only imagine how worn away my experting is by now. God, they're properly just dodging everything they've got now. Come on, let me hit you, you wankers. Come on. What are you doing? Just stood in the corner. Oh, I should have been more patient. That took a while. What is that going to do? Oh, it just pins them into the place so you can group them up. Okay. Cool. I didn't know what that did, I just wanted to try it out. That combo is so fun to pull off. Oh, I nearly missed that. Oh, right, I wasn't looking at the floor again. Fuck you, Nishikiyama. Oh, Nishiyama. I can read. Not fought a hammer guy yet. I'm guessing blocking ain't gonna do much against him. Well, that did quite a lot. Bang, fuck, he's down. Okay. Just over here. Game? Why can't I go in there? I have all three, don't I? Oh, bloody hell. This is just bugged? Please tell me I'm not, like, stuck in here. Why can't I go through now? I have all three of the things, don't I? And I hit the switch, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I hit the switch. Yeah, I hit the switch. Oh, and there's a guy left. There was a guy bugged out somewhere. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't say it out loud. I do that a lot. I should really start saying things out loud, because, like, so far I keep guessing things right. I had this feeling, like, maybe there's a guy somewhere on the map, but then I thought, nah, there couldn't be. I would have seen them if there was someone stuck somewhere. I have no idea where he was stuck, but... Oh, there's another one. I guess... Oh, I think this happened before, didn't it? Enemies were meant to spawn here, but they didn't spawn until I ran away and came back. I think this has happened once before. Like I said, like I said in the past, I'm just used to Yakuza games not having glitches, because they normally never do, and whenever they do, it's like, you know, funny, physics-based glitches that don't really impede you. They never really have, like, game-breaking bugs or anything. So, it was just, a surprise to see, it's just catching me off guard to see bugs, because despite the low production time these games have, they're very, very polished. Sorry, Naito. Oh boy. Oh, I didn't want to waste that. Well, it's done. That was a smooth counter. Very nice. I couldn't dodge out of the way on that one. They all go mill on the same. I mean, I guess so. Oh boy. Oh my god, there's so many guys with the big fucking weapons, they could really fuck me up. Bloody hell. Bleeding hell, mate. Come on. Go easy on me. Yeah, so you can like swap styles. It's pretty useful. Some styles are better for certain situations. That's why I'm like constantly, well, nearly constantly swapping between them. Like for the guys with the guns, you want speed, but with the big guys, I prefer. I mean, speed is very useful against them as well, but I prefer to be able to block rather than just relying on dodging. Also, sometimes I need a break from going like full speed, and I also need to not get too reliant on going full speed at all times, because it makes me sloppy, like that right there. Oh my god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die! It makes me get sloppy because I start relying on spamming dodge too much. While using the other abilities means I have to be more technical. Oh boy. Oh boy, I just want to get away from that guy, Jesus Christ. Oh boy, I couldn't get out of that, I couldn't get away. You got so lucky, Miwa. I'm tempted. I might give the big weapon a go. I haven't got many perks for it now, and that's the only issue. But I'm tempted just to give it a go to see how much it does. God damn it, man. No problem, mate. Have a good day at work. Or good evening. Can't remember. I think it's about evening in Canada, isn't it? Can't remember if you're in Canada or not, though. These guys have so much health, they're taking so long for me to get through. Could be a sign that I need to start upgrading my weapons. Oh, you ruined that fucking combo I like so much. Oh, come on. Here we go, boss fight. Hey guys, wanna wrestle? Oh boy. Fuck you with that cheek. Oh no, I didn't mean to swap abilities. Get ya. Oh damn it, it's done it again. My hands are getting sweaty. And again, I've been playing for 4 hours. I've just been in combat nearly like the whole way through. Four, and then just barely got it. I remembered this time. God, I'm doing bad now. What am I doing? Here we go. Yes! It wasn't the most graceful, but I got there. Legendary? Oh, I mean, I might have been getting legendary the whole time because this fights are so fucking long. Oh, god damn. That was stressful. I was holding my breath. That's why I went, like I'm out of breath because I was holding my breath the whole time. I wasn't breathing. Oh, Christ. And the thing is, I meant to get harder than that. And that was tough. How many more of these have I got to go? I've only done 3. 3 in nearly 2 hours. I mean, they're gonna get easier because technically, you know, that's 2 stars lower. So technically they're getting easier until they start getting down here. But, you know, I'm gonna take a break from this. We've been doing these for so long. let's just take a break. Because we've nearly completed that. We just need to do this final 17. I think either we'll continue with the story. You know what? Let's continue the story. I've done 4 hours of not story. Let's get chapter 11 done. And then we're on chapter 12. Because I got 3 days left. We'll focus on the story until I'm like, okay, I'm confident. I'm confident we'll be okay.